Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany. I'm back. I'm better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, and click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright, y'all already know we doing. Say it with me, baby. Collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing and Dougie bow. Alright, Dougie y'all into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. Alright, without further ado, let's get it. Come on up in here and let's get into this video. Now, mess is in the air and Big Ivory is not playing. She is coming to destroy these girls left, right, center. She need that with every girl that was lined up at that door. So, as y'all know that we seen the last episode and they gave us a preview of what's to come. So, apparently, they're all going to Chicago. The OGs rode the PJ and the new girls and some of like the cast that was on the season before all end up riding the bus or whatever. So the girls in the PJ got there before them. They being messy, starting up drama, doing the most, and they ended up putting Big Lex and Ivory in the same room. Obviously, Big Lex and Ivory got the fine. And from what I'm seeing in that first round, it's not giving Ivory won. But shout out to Blognay, because Blognay ended up putting two videos together. So as y'all know, it's a video of Ivory and Big Lex like squaring up in the living room. Apparently that's gonna be like the second fade. That should be like the next one. And Ivory like, stop playing with me on my mama. And like I'm thinking they did 3 fades, because the way the trailer was set up, and once he put in the other clip, it was 3 fades. And it seems as though them second two Ivory got in that first one, Big Lex got. And at this point, Ivory is irritated. She is going back to Now That's TV like she not playing. She got Lex on the wall, but it was giving Lex was taking her through there. I can't lie to you. And like, because we know Lex is a challenge for Ivory, I don't put it past her that in that room, she probably won the room. And then Ivory like, come downstairs, because we finna fight for real. Like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of being nice. I'm finna turn up. I'm finna show y'all Big Ivory from Now That's TV. I'm tired of playing this nice girl act with y'all. Now, just to let y'all know, all the people that were at the door were Shrek, Fiona, and the Hulk. So, apparently, these are the people that Ivory calls out because she had a lot to say. So, after seeing the episode, Ivory said, hey, and since everything's so funny at the reunion, everybody who was lined up at that door run that. Period. And I guess Ivory want them to line it up because maybe she did end up losing this round, or just a simple fact of like they be in her face, Kiki cackling, I love Ivory this, I love Ivory that. But instead of being like, no, let's not do this, they're like, oh, Ivory's gonna hate this, but let's see it play out, you know. So I can understand her frustration and being like, oh, so y'all set it up to where me and that girl fight. Okay, well, since y'all set it up, be prepared for me to set up around with y'all. Now, of course, I definitely don't believe that she would take her chances with Natalie. I'm sure even if she was that upset, that irritated, whatever, I'm sure Diamond speed raced over there to call her and tell her, listen, if you fight Natalie, you're not coming back. Like, this is an opportunity of the opportunity. You cannot fight Natalie. Like, out of all people, Natalie, you cannot fight. So that's one. With Tesehki, now, of course, they're going to let that happen. You know, if she for real and she really, like, everybody going to line it up, if it comes to her and Tesehki, they are going to let that happen. When it comes to her and Biggie, they'll let that happen. But Biggie is so scary. Biggie is not going to get in the field. Biggie's not going to talk all that talk, though. When it comes to Ivory, she's not going to be doing all that talking. All that speaking in Spanish and I said don't bring nobody in here and all that, that won't be happening. That won't be happening. But I believe as though we are going to get the showdown that we have been waiting on, which is Tesehki versus Ivory. Because she said everybody who was at that door, and Tesehki was clearly in the frame. Now, obviously, it's the holidays. People are booked and busy with their family, trying to get, last minute Christmas gifts and everything. So I don't necessarily feel as though they're worried about Ivory right now. They're, quote unquote, in the real world right now. So whatever is going on with baddies, that's going to have to wait till after New Year's, in my opinion, or after Christmas. They'll probably address her on the 26th or 27th. But they're not going to address her right now just because it's the holidays and it's more things to do besides get into it with Ivory right now, in my opinion. Biggie, I don't believe Biggie's going to say anything because she's scary. Natalie might address it, honestly. Tesehki, I could see her being like, what? What did we do? What? Oh, we were just playing, but I don't think Ivy's for real. Like, she's not going to take it serious. I definitely don't believe she's going to take it serious, but this is really good because Ivory has a lot of faves lined up for the reunion. Tesehki has 2 faves lined up, whether it be with Ivory and her and Dolly and her. She got some faves lined up, and like I said, we'll get what we were looking for a long time ago. Like, our wish is coming into fruition because everybody wanted to see them fight. And now that Ivory said, hey, we're going to line it up, she wants to line it up. Now, for me, just a little bit, it's giving to me that I think Ivory is seeing the transition with people supporting her. I think we all will still support her, but who she is on Zeus is not the same as who she was on Now That's TV. It's like truly night and day. Like I said about her sister on Valley Girls, it's night and day. Her on Baddies Midwest versus, like, for example, Love and War, night and day. That is not the same person, and they need to be studied because it's not the same person. I don't know where her strength went, but it has left out the building. Even just in the preview, you could tell that she lost. You could tell. And I feel as though with Big Legs, she's tired of Big Legs. She's tired of her. She's tired of her. Like, she wants to win. I do believe in that living room, though. She gon' let that beast out. Like, she fine, but I think she takes it to a whole nother level when it came to that room. Because as you know, the South Central girls, they're very protective over their room, their property. Like, they gonna get down with the get down. They gonna get down where they got mad at when it comes to them rooms. So I think her mind went in a fight or flight, and she was like, I gotta get her. I'm sick of her. She keeps winning. I gotta beat her up. And I think that's what ended up happening. Now, mind y'all, she did end up taking her list out, saying that she wanted to not Jayla up. Jayla, and she called out Summer. She didn't call out nobody else, but she was just like, everybody I ran it with before. And Lex got on live and was like, well, Ivory didn't say my name, but I'm not ducking nothing. So of course they're gonna get into it. But like I said, she has a long lineup of people. Ivory just gonna be out there fighting. Truly, she just gonna be out there fighting. It's not gonna be Ivory get cute, nothing, no wig. It's gonna give straight backs and her fist and her saying, come on, run up. I just see it happening already. But if her and Tesehki actually do get it, they gonna put that on part 3. Watch what I tell you. They gonna make sure everybody and their daddy get them little dumb fades out the way, because they know, baby, we are going to be waiting to exhale when it comes to Tesehki and Ivory. They know that. So I'm excited. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, babes. Merry Christmas. Bye.